Welcome to Code Sprint. This is day 6 of our 50-day Python programming series. Today we are going to predict the student score based upon some AI models. So what we are doing, we will be giving certain inputs. Now number of hours a student is studying, his attendance and previous score. Based upon this, our model will predict the upcoming score. To keep the thing simple, I have used linear regression machine learning model. Linear regression is a machine learning algorithm used to predict numerical values. It finds the relation between input values and the output values. And based on the relation, the output values can be predicted. So for understanding what you can say, we are giving a set of inputs and we know the outputs. Okay, at present we know the output. But in future, what we'll be giving? We will be giving some inputs and we want to know the output. Okay, when you see the program, the things will be more clear. We are using Streamlight, a Python framework. It's an open source and it is easy to create the UI, user interface. You can use any other React or something to create the user interface, but for easiness, I'm using Streamlight. It's a high school level project. So how our model will be predicting? We will be giving input student hours, attendance percentage, previous score. Okay, our machine learning algorithm will learn from these inputs and will be predicting the exam scores. So this is how our architecture will be looking. User inputs through the Streamlight machine learning model learns from it. Then the score prediction and some visual representation also I have added. I have kept the model or the application very simple, but you can extend it according to your wish. Okay, I have used linear regression and all the a data set also. I will show you the data set. This synthetic data set that is I have generated, okay, using the code. You can use Kaggle to get some data set also. So how you can run the program? You need to create a virtual environment, Python -m, v environment. This is for Windows. If you are you're working on a Mac system or anything, please change accordingly. It is always advisable to work in a virtual environment. That is, we are creating the environment for our particular application. If you are it's fine to work with a virtual environment, but it is advisable, like a good programming practice. Okay, we are installing, like you can see, we are installing Streamlight, Pandas, Scikit-learn, NumPy, Matplotlib. So Pandas is a Python library used for data manipulation and data analysis. So let's try to understand the what the application is doing by looking at the program. Here you can see I have a program app.py and I have another one model.py. So I have kept two different programs. So something like that I have written like this. Model.py will be handling training the AI model, then creating the data set and returns the trained model. So in the first half, you can see I have imported all the required libraries from sklearn.model. I have imported the linear regression. Okay, if you're not understanding, don't think and make the make the thing complicated. Just understand that we need linear regression. Just think linear regression as a function. Okay, we will be giving some input and we want the output, and we are using the linear regression. Okay, of course you can study more about it, but I don't want to complicate the video, or I don't want to make a long video. Just I will upload this in GitHub. You can clone it and work on it. So here you can see the first thing, generate and save the data set. This is what I have done. This is the synthetic data set generated through the code. You can see we are generating study hours randomly from 1 to 10 maximum. We have given 10, minimum 1. and that is the data, that is the range we have given. Then we are saying attendance 50 to 100%, and previous score 40 to 100%. That is the range we have given. Based on that, we are generating a data set. Here you can see this is the data set generated. Okay, if you look upper student hour attendance previous score, current that is the previous score and the current score. What is the score now? So what will be happening? We will be giving input as student hour attendance and the previous attendance, and we will get the predict the current score. So instead of generating the data set, you can, as I told you, you can make use of existing data set from Kaggle or somewhere, or even you can collect data from your friends, okay, and make the model. You have to store it as a CSV in CSV format. So let's see what the model.py is doing. So first I told it is generating a data set, then we are loading the data set. Here you can see we are loading the data set. If it is not generated, you can get a data set from Kaggle or something and paste the correct link for that. Then this is the part where training actually happens. We are saying X is our input and Y is my output, what I need. Here our data set also have the output. Okay, since our model is linear regression, you can see model linear regression, we are simply calling and model.fit. That is, here is where the actual training happens, and return the model. So the model, this is a function, and the function returns the trained model. So let's have a quick look on the app.py. Here you can see we are imported all the required Streamlit, NumPy, Matplotlib for the visual representation. We are using Matplotlib. Then from model means from model.py import train model. Okay, from the model.py file import the trained model that we will be using here. So you can see these are all the Streamlit thing. We are setting the range student hours. This is set between 1 to 10, like that we are setting the range. Then attendance also we are setting it as a slider. Then we have set a button as predict performance. So when we click onto the predict performance, it will take our input into consideration and check with the model and give us the score. And this is for visualization purpose. I have given us labels and the values. The study hours will be there. So I'm quickly running the program. So first thing, what you have to, I have given the README. Please refer to the README and do accordingly. First, create an virtual environment. Okay, it's fine without virtual environment also it will work, but preferably Python-m when ven. So then activate the virtual environment, then install all the dependencies. You can pip install Streamlit, Pandas, sklearn, all those things you need to install. Then Streamlit run app.py. Okay, Streamlit run app.py. So there you can see it opens the local host for us. Okay, here you can see it opens the local host for us. When we click onto that, it will open the our application. Okay, I will share what it has opened in my browser. Okay, here you can see AI Student Performance Indicator Predictor. Okay, so how many hours the student has studied, that is coming here. So you can increase the hour or decrease. Let's say 4 hours, 4.60. Attendance is 80%. Previous exam score is 70. So what score the student can get? Okay, it's just a prediction. Our prediction is saying the student may score 75.26. Okay, if the student upon I am you can give suggestion also. Okay, like if it is you can add simply if else statement. If the score is below 50, the student need to work on some study more, or so you can see if the attendance, just try different thing, like I'm lowering the attendance and checking what happens. So when the attendance is less, the score is also getting less. Let's consider the student is studying also. He's comparatively studying very less. You can see again the score went lower. Okay, let's increase the score and check what happens. Like this, you can check different things and understand or change what you need to do. Okay, you can see score is high, even though attendance is less, and even though previous study hour is less, he's getting 62. Okay, if the student just, you can give suggestion if it is between above 90. Okay, student is doing good, like that feedback can be given or any suggestion can be given. Here you can see number of hours the student studied, attendance, and the predicted score. Okay, all those things you can check it out. Okay, I'm winding up the video. Please make use of the video, git clone the report that I'm sharing, and you can present it at cities or make improvement. Okay, I am sharing the PPT also. It is ready to go project, but what I recommend is add what you can. Okay, add your imaginary things onto the project. Okay, thank you.